Hello, Taurus. This is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for July 1st through the 15th. I've already cleansed these cards, and now I'm shuffling them in front of you. And while I'm shuffling, I wanted to let you know a couple things. The first thing is that I won't be doing readings in August. I'll be out of town the whole month, but I'm gonna try to sneak something in and get something out for August. Maybe the end or the front, or maybe like I don't know, maybe like a love reading or something. But the love kind of pops in here somehow, so I don't know. I'll try. So that's will be happening or not happening in August, but I'll be back in September, and then as well as I found this box of tarot cards from years ago. Dude, it's like years ago. I was just a pup. So, LOL. So, I'm using that deck and I'm liking it. I've already done some readings and I'm liking this deck. So, okay. This is for Taurus, July 1st through the 15th. You know what? I just heard break them up. You didn't break them up. So, I'm sorry, guys. But, we try to do what feels good so that you have a good, honest, clean reading. That makes me feel good too, because I'm trying to bring you guys what I feel and the best, you know? Okay, here we go. First card is Temperance. The second card, the Queen of Wands. The next card, the Seven of Swords. I had to take a second look at that. And the last card is the King of Wands. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, so Temperance, right? Temperance is all about the right time and patience and feeling like energetically when to act. I just heard the waiting game. What's up with that? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm really liking these cards. Okay. The next card is the Queen of Wands. So the energy here is a woman who likes to act. So waiting just almost doesn't click with it, you know? So I'm not saying it doesn't flow, we'll have to keep reading, but it's almost interesting because this card to me talks about a woman who just takes action. She's a doer and a maker and not a taker, but a doer and a maker. She's like, I find her to be active. I find her to be a person who doesn't necessarily like to sit still. She's more of an action person. She likes to get the things done on her list, you know, she has a list. And I don't know why I'm doing this. Sorry. I'd like you to see my hands when I work. Sorry. So, because I think, you understand me better. This is why. So anyways, I feel like, this is a person who has a list and takes care of it. She's not lazy to me. I don't find this person lazy. I mean, we're all lazy, but I just don't find her like sitting on a fucking couch not doing shit. I find this person who likes to move. Okay? Now, we have the Seven of Swords. So in this card, right? This dude, let me get closer. This dude is kind of up to no good. So this dude or gal is doing something that obviously he doesn't or she doesn't want anybody to see, because number one, the dude or the chick is wearing a cloak to hide their face and their body type. Number two, I see the swords and it's like, A, are you going to use them to hurt somebody? Or B, are you ripping them off? And then the third thing here is this person looks like they're jumping over a fence or like a wall. So instead of using a path, you know, there's walkways and sidewalks. And why is this person not using like a path or a walkway or jumping in their, well, I was gonna say jump in the car, but you know what I mean? Like, and the other thing I see is that this person is also like, okay, sorry guys, I'm waiting for it to pop in again because I lost the train of thought. I feel like this person is climbing out like over that wall, just indicates that it's like it's not it's not acceptable. It's like it's not clean. There's something here that is being done that is inappropriate. But I had another word. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully it'll pop back up, okay? And then I'll shoot it out to you guys. But this person is hiding something, is doing something that either, and it almost looks like this person feels experienced. You know, I feel like this person is experienced, like it's not their first time at the rodeo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. Okay? So the next card is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is another male energy. And, these cards are a little different. So you'll have to give me a minute to take a look because, I haven't seen them in years. And, I, you know, this dude to me also is a doer. When I see the wands, I feel like these people are good people. These are people that go to work and they try to do the right thing. They're good workers, like good employees, I find, because they take action where it's needed. Sometimes you need people to take a role and be a leader. And I find that, like at work or in family, you need someone like this. You need someone that that is willing to get their hands dirty. So if you look at this guy's attire, you know, yeah, I mean, he looks like a king for sure. He's got his gear on. But if you notice, he has gear almost for like hiking. He's not wearing armor that's heavy, and, he's not on a horse to like go attack. This guy is wearing like hiking boots, but they're not hiking boots, right? You know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to bring it into today. Like those boots look like they're ready for walking and trekking. And the staff that he has is like a staff that guides him and supports him in whatever his actions are. And he looks like he is prepared to take some type of a journey or to do something, get something going, get something rolling. So that's what I'm seeing that is going on here. Um, so there's like waiting. There's a female energy and a male energy here. and there's something in the middle that's not right. So, you always hear this, but I'll say it just because it's got to come out. This could be a third person coming in, right? Causing havoc in these people's lives. Or one of these two people are doing something that isn't considered okay with the other person. That's how I see it. And the Temperance card talks about this waiting game going on. And here I am saying waiting game. So there's a waiting game going on here. So what's going on, guys? Taurus, like either you guys are, one is waiting for the other to do something. Maybe you guys are, one is waiting for the other one to do something, or one of you guys is doing something. And it could even be, guys, that you guys already know that this has happened in your past relationship. And maybe you both have done it. And it's just like, I almost feel like you guys are even now. But like nobody here wants to talk about it. You know what I mean? Nobody, well, yeah. It's kind of like nobody really wants to address it because maybe it hurts too much, you know, to talk about it. Or it's reminders. Maybe these people here don't want to be reminded that both of you have done this. And the waiting game is maybe you guys want to talk. I don't know. We're going to pull cards out. Maybe you guys want to communicate, or maybe you don't want to communicate here. And the waiting game is going on. So I'm trying to figure out, we got to pull cards on this one for sure, because I want to see where I'm going with this. Okay, let's go here. So, you know, I want to say, I feel I have to say it. These two people are solid people. That's what I heard. Okay? All right. Let's go here. We're going to pull two cards on Temperance. The Hermit. Interesting. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, here, I'm sorry. I should show them to you guys. Seven of Cups. The Hermit. All right. So we said there was like a waiting game going on here, right? The Hermit talks about, what, I hope this sounds right. I'm hearing calculated moves. Now that doesn't mean that it's something bad, but I'm just saying that because I heard it. So it's calculated moves. Temperance is about the timing, and a Hermit is about someone who kind of knows what they're doing, right? So the next card here to support the Temperance card is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups talks about all this static. It's like everything in the kitchen sink and bam. It's like a meatloaf. Throw whatever the hell you got, make a meatloaf out of it. You know, you got a little this, got a little bit of that. So this could be about so many things that are affecting this waiting game. Influences, distractions. So I'm trying to see what it's about. Whatever it is, we're going to keep looking and see if we can pull some other cards. All right. Okay. So now what we're going to do is, before I go here to the two people that I'm seeing, I'm going to go here in the middle. Let's see what's going on. And then maybe we'll look at this. Let's see what this is about. So we're going to pull two cards on the Seven of Swords. Here we go. King of Swords. And the next card is the Page of Cups. An energy is influencing these two people different, right? And it's the King of Swords, so it's a dude. When I see the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, I feel like it's very fitting. Like this person is, I don't want to say not nice, but quick, fast, and hard. You know what I mean? Like, you better be on your A game with these people, whoever this person is, because they got swords, they're sharp, they're quick, and they don't they it's natural for them to just fucking go in, cut out what they need and go, and leave pieces hanging around. I'm not saying they're not the nicest people or nothing, but here in this reading, I just feel like, mm, you know, I don't know about the trust there. Okay, so then the next card is the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups talks about that energy that's going in, saying, hey, I'm interested. Hey, I feel like I have some kind of emotional investment in you. Hey, what's up? I'm here. I'm available. I'm around. Do you need somebody shoulder to cry on? Because I'm available. You know what I mean? Maybe this guy isn't paying attention to you, and I can. You know, maybe this girl isn't paying attention to you, but I can. So I feel like it's somebody else coming in. Somebody came in, or has come in, or is coming in and is causing, or, okay, not causing, but there's this uneasiness with this person, okay? There's an uneasiness to them, and it's bringing that uneasiness to them. And this person also almost seems nervous to me too, antsy, which doesn't go with temperance at all. But like, they want to act, they want to do something. So let's pull out here. Let me see. Okay, let me look at the bottom deck again. Okay, so that's the four of wands, and I feel like this person is trying to affect a marriage, a family, a relationship. Now, one of these two people could already be involved in it and be okay with it. So there's no judgment here about, I'm describing the personality of this individual, but there's no judgment here about if one of you have already stepped into something or whatever, because it's your life, and nobody knows everything in your life like you do. And there's choices here that have to be looked at and made at some point. So it's like, I can read what I see, which is that there is this person that's affecting these two. We see a Four of Wands, so we know that that's also part of the subject matter. There is, so somebody's waiting here. Let's see who's waiting. Who's waiting? The Nine of Wands. There's like trouble. There's like lots of shit that has to be looked at. I feel now like shit needs to be like, whoever is, let's just say maybe somebody wants to leave, or wants to do something different, or wants to come back in, right? Come in, and so they're kind of pulling the sneaky card because there's still affection. You know what I mean? So this doesn't have to be bad, but maybe the way they do it is like push, push, push. But this Nine of Wands over here tells me that there's a waiting game going on, and I feel like everybody's involved, and I feel like everybody's waiting to fucking take care of stuff. Like, like this person has emotional costs at stake. The female here representation. And I feel like this male King of Wands has like financial, and it's complicated. That's what I'm hearing, like for this guy. And this person here, of course, can be somebody who's just fucking with this relationship, but also I have to say that it could be that this was behavior from the past, you know? And there was a lot of hurt, and there was like, and there's still affection here between these two people. But there's a waiting game going on. Okay. So let me look at the main card. This is the main card. This is the emotional support here, whatever you want to call it. Okay, thank you. Man, this King of Swords keeps popping at me. I'm going to cover his ass. I don't like you. I don't know why he's bugging me. So I feel like that's an energy. I feel like whoever this is, I like to think that it's about the past, but and it could be. But I feel like I don't know. But this person is, I don't like liking them. Their energy's coming in strong, so I don't like that person. And this Seven of Swords tells me don't like them. All right, so I'm gonna pull out one card here and one card here, and let's just kind of see what's going on. Okay, so for the Queen of Wands, we're gonna pull it out, and it's the Eight of Wands. See, she's all about the action. She's all about moving quickly, just exactly like it described her. Love it. I like these type of gals. I'd like to think I'm one myself. But so she's thinking about doing something here quickly as well. And let's see what the King of Wands is about. Okay, homeboy is King of Pentacles as well. So this dude, he's rolling the money. So, sorry. So I feel like this guy, the King of Wands, is kind of in charge of the financial here, or worried about the assets. So it stresses him out. He's got a lot to deal with. Well, not stress, okay, but this guy's, yeah, it's stress. I mean, let's just face it. There's stuff here that he's got to think about, okay? So there's a waiting game going on. And it's about the right time for everybody to make choices and the moves. And the Hermit talks about being smart about it, being wise about it. And this female energy, she seems to be wanting to kind of move quickly. Yo, if I had to just throw something out there and not trying to offend Taurus, I almost feel like it's the girl that wants to jam, you know? Or the girl wants to leave. She wants something to change quick. And she's a doer, you know? So that's what I'm getting in July, that there's all this stuff going on in July. And it affects a relationship. Okay? Oh, that's interesting. I just try to pull one more card just to be chill, and like all these cards popped out. So I'm going to take a quick look at them, okay? The Magician. Okay, how was it? It was like this. So, one. Yeah. Basically, my whole story is right here. These three cards. That's fucking funny. But it's in three. There's the Magician, the management and the control, the Eight of Cups, maybe somebody wanting to go in a different direction, and the Lover's card, which could talk about someone having a lover. So yes, that's what I'm feeling. So Taurus, or wanting to find a new lover. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go back here. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing in July 1st through the 15th. I believe there's two individuals here that are actually they're compatible. And I feel like they've had time together. They've had like a relationship, and they had even a family, possibly, or a long term, like, living together. But there's something now that's come in, and it's likely a new energy, or one that was been around actually, and is creeping up and affecting this relationship. And there's a waiting game going on, and I think everybody's waiting. I think everybody's waiting to see what to trust and what not to trust, and what is true and what is not true, when to act and when not to act. So, Taurus, this is you. I want you to be successful in what you want. I want everyone to find what they want. And it's not so much about who's right and who's wrong. It's about what fits your life and who you can put in your life so that you can work and walk and take that journey and grow and develop. So, maybe someone needs to walk, maybe someone needs to try to stick it out. The one thing for sure is I'm not really vibing this energy here. Whoever this person is in the middle that could be causing friction for you guys, I kind of wish he would step back and give you guys room to breathe, because he's offering some kind of placement in your life too, male or female. I don't know who we're talking here about, but there's an offer on the table for some kind of future, maybe, or temporary future. We don't know, right? If you've already had a past with this person, folks, and it wasn't so hot, and he wasn't so good to you, and he offered you some love, and coming back around again, can you trust this person? It's the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. You're going to have to spin it to see. All right? So that's what I see. So caution out there. Think about your choices, and maybe the waiting game isn't so bad for now, right? To see what develops. Let's see what's going on, guys. Hey, you know what? You guys are lucky. You guys got love flowing through here somewhere. There's some stuff going on here. So, it's just about managing it, knowing what you want in life. Okay, I'm Fuel the Soul. This is your July reading, and I will see you soon. Bye.